Yes, I told you, war destroy, peace have also destroyed us the same way as war. That's why we start the reverse process. How does peace and freedom destroy us? If you take a weapon, you kill people like Ukraine, fight there, or any other way. Not only because killing is not only when there is war between Ukraine. No, there are people around the country, like in South Africa, they can take a gun and you shoot your brother because you don't want him. You understand? Or you owe you or what? You see, it's bloody, and God doesn't like killing of innocent. Bloody hand doesn't want. That's why he didn't want King David to rule for him, to build for him the temple. He said his son. Then he reverses Solomon. So seek for wisdom. So I'm wearing a crown. You see that crown, my ancestor Pandi, where it means is the only king was crowned. Not a, he was crowned without following our culture. You understand? Because he became a king crowned by white. You see, the white say you are our king, the Indian and the black is a topis. He divided KwaZulu-Natal into three: Hilton for white, Motorized for Indian, and Sweetwater for black. So look as a betray, sell out. Like the way we look at Mandela, there is no provider of wisdom. It means this is a war of wisdom. So you know wisdom, you're gonna look at the person as a betray. So that person, he must stand until you look at him as a betray. You must again look at him as your savior. You see, as your hero. This is what happened with Mandela. Mandela let us sit together because African National Congress, there is no red. In fact, African National Congress, there is no way they agreed to say we must kill themselves. When they took weapon, the ISIS where they formed that, it was Mandela said, when we do this, we make some bomb. We knew we are not going to win. It's not about a fight to go and say we're going to kill the people innocent. We didn't have a problem with a white as such, but the system. So it's not time to change the president, it's time to change the system. You understand? It means the day of election must be by date. It means the king should take decision in favor of everyone. My mother's Panda chief, King Pharaoh chief, he put Joseph as the prime minister. Prophet should preach about life permanency. And the president should buy the vote. It means you must reverse non-corruption and corruption. When you are free in democracy, then you are saying peace. You see, you become gay lesbianism. So it's killing as well, the same way as getting a gun shoot. You don't understand. Everything is mean the same. So God set a time for integration, combination, conversion, and transfiguration, and multiplication. This is the time. So how do we rule our people in the system of kingdom and democracy combined? That's why we see by signing symbol logo. Look at the logo of France. You see the crown, kingdom. That's why I made it. So Macron, king of France, must be a king. When you are a king, you're going to take decision in favor of each and everyone. But when you are a president, you're going to take the decision of the business partners, those who give you money, you understand? Those who support you. You're going to take decision of those ones, not of the people. That's why democracy convert president into a company. You see, it doesn't tell people. Then it tell you freedom. Decide your sexual orientation. You are a boy, you say a girl, you see, no problem. So God is under crisis. So abortion, God's richness is people, not things. So we now under category of the five foolish before we say man is my life. Man cannot be your life because all the countries we are completely to polycopy Christianity. See why wisdom of first letter. So I'm the wisdom of and into beginning. So I finished to build the 57, the 52 zinc because wisdom of carpenter copper. You see sign symbol logo in Shaka because KwaZulu-Natal become or South Africa because all this kingdom belong to my mother and says I've repossessed it. This kingdom is the biggest, but it has been taken. When in Panderu from 1840 to 1872, divided KwaZulu-Natal into three. Hilton for white, Motorized for Indian. His descendant, Seshwayo. You see, he went to UK to seek help. He's a sign symbol logo in Queen Victoria. The Boer took his kingdom. You see. So after they took it, we repossessed it. Mandela achieved in the museum, he became king president. They also repossessed it again. So I have repossessed it in the museum, it means. As no one was telling them, build the boat, there will be a rain. They say, no, we are foolish. As Lot told them, sleep with my 3 daughters they are vision, not my 3 men, the visitors. They say, no, you see, they were bent. As I'm telling you, it's time to start activating the gift in which, when you work as a gifted talent, you are happy when people are happy, not when you get money. You understand? Money can be there, but first, make people happy, solve their problem. You understand? There will be no fish, no bread for us, no water, dry, because the global warming climate change is caused by science and technology. See, we are using the cars, yes, every day, smoke, fire, it disturb the creation. So you start looking at, if you remain for one fish, how do we get a fish from a fish? How do we get a fish from photo, picture? Because God said the name of fish is fish, the picture, photo. You see, conversion. Convert micro oven, warmer of food into duplication. Duplicator of food. Micro fridge, refresher of water into duplication. The amplifier of water. Tank of our car. So when you have your tank of your car, there is a fuel. If you remain one of you see fuel, it will be increased. Everything will be in direct proportion, because money and technology become the body of Jesus. God set a time not to be sold anymore. You see, you're going to say you are foolish, don't listen. So here France is Jews again, you see, white. They are Jews, French speaking. Jews by becoming refugee, because they suffered the same way as Jesus suffered. You see, unfairly. Yes, so now King David took Jerusalem in wars of war. You understand? He became bloody, and his descendant Jesus became bloody and free. That's why Jesus, David, 43 years of Jesus, 43 years of King David. 7 years King David ruled there. Now the Jews, 7 years Jesus resurrected. You see, you count 7, it becomes 7 light. 1, 2, 3, 4. The 7 days we count. They are the 7. We count 7 days a week. God count 9 days a week. So God today, Monday, Saturday for God. For we, is Monday. You see, we count first day of the week. So God count 9 days a week, 45 days a month, 1 year, 18 months. So in God count, we are still in 2021. So 2022 start counting from July. July become the January of God. You see, everybody counting. The 12 months become the 12 tribe, the 12 disciples, and everyone. So we are Christian. Believe, don't believe. God doesn't follow your no, your yes, because you are foolish. Your eyes are closed, you can't see. God has saved us already, all of us. That's why we calculate the cross. You see, a car that has no discrimination. Anyone can carry a car, can use the car, can use the phone. The 7 light, a car, a radio, a TV, a phone, a PC, laptop, tablet. And you can see those 7, they are 7 common electronic. 3 passive, 3 active, and 4 active. You understand? Today is 4-4. It's 42 in God count. 4-4 means it's 4 a day, 4 a month. 4-4 become 7 light to 5 tons, 12 bread. So when the Jews became refugees around the world, they integrated in so many nations, and they make children. Those children form France, from Germany, you know, not a state. South Africa too, everywhere. You understand? These are the Uru, you see, like Peter Marisburg. You see, there is Uru inside Johannesburg. You see, those names are again in Germany, they are in England. You understand? Same. So God bless the gifted talent. When they kill Jesus, God blesses them in reverse. That's why Hebrew become English. So Hebrew. So I am the king of KwaZulu Natalia and the center of Africa, that is Katanga. Our ancestors immigrated. That's what's in Bandi. They are the king in Katanga. They used to kill a cow 15th of January. Those are the parent and the descendant. This is Kingdom of Zulu here. Our ancestors arrived in 1420 here. That is the black. 1620 the white, and 1720 the Indian. Became 2014, 2016, 2017. So I followed the path. When I entered for the first time from Johannesburg to Peter Marisburg, I went to sleep in Gateway. Gateway is an old prison where our ancestors, the king, were put. Go there, there is a museum. You're gonna see it. So for God, this kingdom belonged to my mother and sister. We are the biggest, and everybody possesses it. It is wisdom of heaven, reverse of Israel. Because in Israel, the uncle killed the nephew. Here, the uncle killed the older, finished to pay. For God, when the black have been sold in United States, slave trade by King Leopold, and all these other, you see why they were selling black. Then, when they became slave working in plantation, God means the white reverses. They discover a car and a tractor. God sent the market king to reverse, you see. It means the Jews' slavery in Africa by King Pharaoh. You see, so it became the payment of the black. You see, for God, everything